Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever time of day you are watching this. I hope you're having a much warmer day than I am, because it's freezing cold here in beautiful Queensland. And today I really wanted to talk about, do you actually know what your biggest asset is with your online business? Do you? I'd love to know. Drop it in the comments. What do you think is your biggest asset with your online business? So, for those of you who've never met me before, I am Jen Sheraton. I am an entrepreneur. I am a grounded FIFO worker, and I am super passionate about helping network marketers to grow their business online. And one of the things that a lot of people fail to know or understand or even use and do is this particular thing that I believe is your biggest asset if you have an online business. Now, we've seen it before in the past when Facebook went down, when Instagram went down. Everybody freaked out because you couldn't contact any of your customers, your followers, nothing. It was all gone. And it was gone for quite a lot of hours. And that, freaked a lot of people out. It was like, I've got no way to contact these people. How would I ever speak to my customers again? Because I only use social media. So that's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. They've all got the ability to fail at some point or another because they have done before. So one of the key things that you have control of is your email list. Now, there are different ways that you can grow an email list, and I'm going to give you a couple of those tips. But one of the things that I highly recommend is following the link that's in this description to get your hands on an ebook. And this is one of the things that we cover in the ebook that really shows you how to do this, but also then how to maximize it. So you can grow an email list from a website. Now, it doesn't have to be full of bells and whistles. It can be quite a simple website, but it's also you've got to have a way that you are going to capture people's information. So you've got to have some sort of lead magnet, some sort of freebie that you want to give them to get their details. And there's lots of things, and we've talked about that in other lives, and I'll talk about that again in the future as well. But there's lots of things that you can do to attract people to your website to get them to fill in their information. Another one is Facebook groups. So if you have your own Facebook group, you can make it a requirement. And, when you set up, when people have to apply to get into it, you can ask for their email address. Now, I want to caveat, taking people's email addresses. This is not about being spammy. We talk about we don't be spammy on social media, so we don't be spammy with our emails. This is a way that we can communicate with our customers, our followers. We can give good information, but we've also got to be consistent and regular with emailing those people. Otherwise, your emails are going to go to spam, and also they're probably not going to open them if you've not sending them anything of interest. But the key thing in today's live is understanding that having an email list is paramount to having some control of your people. Because if Facebook goes down again and, or they shut you down, people lose their pages all the time for different reasons, you've lost all those people. But if you've got your own email list, you could then still contact them and let them know where to find you. So I'd love to know, has this been something that you've thought about? Is this something that's helpful? Have you had experience with this? Let me know in the comments and give me a hashtag replay if you're watching this later on, because I think this is a really major part of having an online business, because we don't own the information on social media. We don't own those platforms, but you can own your website. And that's a pretty important thing if you want to grow a big business. So make sure you click on the link below, or if you're on Instagram, up in the bio, there's the link. Go through to my website and you can get access to the ebook. It's a fantastic book that gives you so many skills about how to grow a business for network marketing online. It's just got some really gold nuggets. So have an awesome rest of your day. I'm going to talk to you all really soon.